Alright, what up guys? It's me, Gamer Guy TV here, and welcome to another episode. What the heck? Okay, that was really weird. Anyway, everything just keeps going wrong so far. I'm gonna give it another minute and make sure it doesn't do that again. And then we're gonna continue on with the stream. Alright. Hello everyone. That was very, very weird. It all just stopped working. I swear, my stream stopped working. Like, literally, it stopped working. I don't know how else to say it. It stopped. Like, I'm gonna say it again, just for the emphasis this time. It stopped working. I swear it did. But anyway, we are, here in Minecraft once again. I know we're just sitting at the lobby screen, but give me 1 second. Alright, let's post there. I keep picking up the wrong phone. Alright, we posted there. Live stream. This is where I picked up a lot of my viewers last week. Oh, nope, apparently not. Here, hang on. Since we've only got one viewer, to the one viewer, if you want to use the chat, feel free. But I'm currently trying to figure out what subreddit I posted in last week to get the viewers that I got last week. So, bear with me. Post. What? What? Alright, let me try this one thing. Hello, viewer. Give me just a minute. And then I will continue the stream. Once again, bear with me. Oh. Dang it. Won't let me post it in a bunch of different sites more than like more than like 15 minutes apart. One more site to post the link to, and then we'll get going. I know it's taken a little bit of time, but bear with me. I do talk, by the way. Just taking my time real quick. Post. Alright. Welcome to the stream, everyone. A couple things before we really get into the video. The last time I did this, it just sort of freaked out as soon as I went into the world. So I have no idea if it's going to do that this time. If it does, I'm so sorry that it's doing that. And I will try to fix it as much as I can. Well, maybe not as much as I can. Also, another thing, and this will be much more clearer once the stream goes on. If I'm taking various different pauses to respond back to a Snapchat group chat or a group chat in general, you will hear me say when I'm gonna stop talking for a minute. It's because of my camp group chat. Again, it will make so much more sense in just a couple of minutes. But yeah, it'll make a lot more sense in a couple minutes. So let's get into this world, and I'm actually going to reload the game. I didn't read the launcher, so you guys are gonna see the black screen of death for a minute. Sorry about this. Let's do this. This ought to work a little bit better. Also, sorry if I sound incredibly. It most likely. Here we go. Talking to the chat again. Bear with me. Alright, let's see how this works. We're back at like... We're back at like a normal stream. So let me see. Worst case, I will stop sending stuff from... Worst case, if we don't get a smooth enough stream, I will stop sending stuff from Streamlabs to YouTube, and I will just restart the stream totally. We'll see. It did this one time before, and I don't know why it does this. So I'm gonna give it some time. And worst case, I will... It says it's not receiving enough data to maintain smooth streaming. Okay, if... Okay, I am talking. If the stream isn't working right, it's YouTube's fault. Hey, errors away. All right, welcome everyone. Welcome back. That took a little bit of a sharper turn than I originally wanted, but we're here now. That's what counts. All is good. And we're back to YouTube being really, really dumb. Okay, lag spikes, not good. Super not good. My computer really struggles with this game. Like, really struggles. And I don't know why. So... I'm gonna turn Wi-Fi off. I'm gonna see if that helps. I don't know what's going on with the stream. So, I will be literally just a minute. YouTube isn't enjoying Streamlabs, so I might have to restart it. We're gonna try. I'm also going to reload my YouTube page. See if that, nope, okay. Open widget. Yeah, it's giving me an error. Oh, now we're at excellent connection. Oh, wow. Geez. Okay, couple things before we start the... I want to just do something really bad to YouTube right now. Because everything is fine, and they're saying everything is not fine. So, on that note that I just typed into the chat, if the game is really lagging, then tell me in the chat or through Discord or through one of the various different platforms we have for communicating, and yeah. So I'm gonna move around a little bit. We're just gonna go along with, oh my gosh. If you hear me smirking or complaining at any point today, it's from my camp group chat, and I will explain that in a minute. That is one of the main points that I want to talk about in today's video, is that. You guys will see why in a minute. Good grief. I keep getting so many notifications. This is what I mean by, like, complaining. So I'm going to ignore the group chat for a minute so that we can actually do something in our little Minecraft world. But, so, as a lot of you guys know, last week's, well, when I say last week's, I mean, like, today's video, for example, was pre-recorded. Thursdays was pre-recorded, and, Tuesdays was pre-recorded. And... that was because I was supposed to be in camp. Now, when I say supposed to be, I'm still in camp. I was still in camp, but, hey, look at that. Stream's going smooth. I I've got a little preview in the corner of my stream screen. Also, I'm not sick. My throat just gets incredibly dry. Um, but, um, literally, so I'm gonna set up the situation. I'm going into camp, and my two friends from last year are going into the CIT program because CIT stands for Counselor in Training, for the record. And oh my gosh, this is an excessive amount of notifications I'm getting. Um, Sorry if I keep complaining about that throughout the stream. But it was, yeah, they were going into the CIT program. Once again, CIT stands for Counselor in Training, and I was stuck in a group with a bunch of 9-year-olds who I can't say the name of. I was stuck with a bunch of 9-year-olds who found everything hysterical, and a bunch of 14-year-olds who didn't care about what was going on in the camp at all, ended up ruining the experience for the rest of us, and, yeah, they were just messing around. So, all of my friends were in the CIT program. I'm a year too young for it. But the camp director has been the camp director for, let's see, I think this is her 3rd year as camp director. So, she is well experienced in the field, in terms of that. But I've also done it for, this will be my 3rd year. No, this won't be my 3rd year. This will be like my 5th year doing it. So, yeah, this will be like my, yeah, this will be my 5th year doing it, and she's known me for 2 or 3 of them. So, I talked to her about switching into the CIT program because so many of my friends were in the CIT program, and I will explain this later for the people who were a little bit late to the game, or for the new people that, jump in. But let's see, what do we need to get? I forget what we needed to get in the last episode. Game related, I need to see what we need to get. So we've got that, we've got a stick, we've got a pickaxe. We should probably go try to get some sheep or get some cobblestone and force our house a little bit. But back to my story. So, the counselor was totally willing, not the counselor, the camp director was totally willing to, oh, lag spike. The camp director was totally willing to let me go into the group of CITs. So Monday I spent the day in camp, and then Tuesday I was in the CIT program. And the CIT program is 2 weeks. So on that note, next week's video, apart from Sunday, they're gonna be pre-recorded. I don't like pre-recording stuff. Believe me when I say it. I really, really don't like pre-recording videos for this channel. I've always been on the opinion of, well, it goes back a little bit too. When I first created this channel, I was pouring like hours into each video and getting like one view. And the compromise that my dad and I had was that I could keep doing the channel. I just had to not spend hours editing, and I had to focus on school. And if it was school or YouTube, YouTube came second and school came first. That's the big reason that I don't like pre-recording, is because when I'm pre-recording, I'm spending an absolute ton of time on YouTube, and I've always been of the opinion that, you know, like a lot of the videos of what I do, apart from this past week, next week, and the week after, because I've got conflicting things those days, or those weeks, I generally don't pre-record my YouTube videos. And I've got a good reason for it, and my reason is essentially, there are multiple different styles to doing YouTube. I know that sounds really, really dumb. And I'm acknowledging how dumb that sounds, and I forget what I said. Oh yeah, there are multiple different ways to be a YouTuber. So, give me 1 second, guys. Okay. Um, I tend to be I tend to be one of the chattier YouTubers. Um, I don't tend to do a lot of talking about the game that I'm playing, especially when I'm live streaming. Um, I, once again, tend... Oh my gosh, this group chat, it's going to be the death of me, I swear. Alright, sorry, I was trying to get the link out there a little bit more. Um... But essentially, I tend to tell stories. Um, I tell stories. Sometimes they get personal. I tend not to make them personal, and I never tell names of anybody, unless it's Max Darkhunter or one of my other friends who gives me permission to say their name. I tend not to do names, because I don't want to invade people's privacy. And to be totally honest with you guys, I want my personal privacy of my personal life to stay private. I know that sounds literally the most self-explanatory that anything self-explanatory has sounded. But it's a legitimate thing. And I don't want to invade people's privacy. Like a lot of my campmates, I'm gonna tell stories throughout tonight, or throughout this stream, and throughout next week's videos about camp. But I'm not gonna use names because names give away a lot of identity. And I don't want to give away identity. And I enjoy being with my friends. I enjoy hanging out with my friends, especially my fellow CITs this week. And hopefully next week also. Good one. That was a nice one. Group chat stuff. Sorry, I'm gonna be doing that all night for the record. So if I keep doing that all night, I sincerely apologize. But oh my goodness. Like, I love being in group chats because I generally enjoy the people in group chats, but I also hate the sheer amount of notifications you get from them. Like, if anyone in the chat can relate, like, it sucks to get those notifications. Like, so many notifications. Anyway, I should probably do something. Ooh, let's get some cow meat. Let's see. It's so hard to do running at 10 frames per second. It's an interesting story of why I'm running at 10 frames a second. Essentially, Streamlabs can't... My computer that I'm running on now can't run Streamlabs at anything but 10 frames a second. I have to have it at 10 frames a second to get the stream to run smoothly, and I can't push my laptop any farther than that. So that's the reason I'm running at 10 frames a second. Not that anyone cares, but I'm not trying to be really, really negative. So let's see. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, it's gonna go down to 0 viewers because I'm the one viewer. I'm talking to myself. Let's smoke that. And how do we make a chest once my computer comes back from freezing? How the heck do I go about making a chest? Because I really don't know how to do that. Ooh, there's a legitimate smoker in Minecraft now. I didn't even know they had that. Okay, I'm gonna Google it because I literally have no idea. Crafting recipe for chest in Minecraft. Okay. So, I figured it out. It's really, really obvious. Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. We don't quite have enough. We don't quite have enough wood to be able to make that. Ooh, it looks like it's gonna rain. So we might have to deal with rainy weather. And we're doing oak planks. Oh, I'm gonna miss this camp group when we're not in session. This is the best camp group I've been in so far, and I've been doing this camp a long time. So, I'm about to go really deep for a second. And I'm probably gonna be making this speech at our end of campfire next week anyway. So it's probably a good idea to get me practice for it. But it's nighttime. Get inside the house. Inside the house. Inside the house. And sleep. Let's just stay in the house all night and hope that they can't get in. Hello, viewer. Welcome, viewer. Oh, back down to 1. We had 2 for a second. But so I came to this camp group a day late, and Tuesday morning I walked down to the picnic table. There were 4 people seated around it, and I only knew 1 person. And by the time the camp counselor came down, it was like I had been there the entire day before. And I will tell you from somebody who has never really had any, well, I've had friends, but I've never had an easy time fitting into a group. And I can tell you that from my point of view, as somebody who rarely fits in with a group of people that I haven't met, it was incredibly nice to be able to literally just go into the camp group and within a half hour feel like I've been there from day 1. That doesn't happen a lot, and this group of people really clicks. And I know I'm going on the sappier side, which is something that I don't really do. But oh, what's my point that I'm trying to get to? My point that I'm trying to get to is that it feels really nice to be accepted into a group, and it really does feel really nice, and I can't express that enough as someone who has struggled to fit into a friend group for years. I can't stress that enough. I really, really can't. But you know, I really do, and none of my campmates are watching this. They better not be. Because if they were, then I would be a dead man when I say this. But it feels really, really nice to have a group of people that you fit in with and that you can relate to. And, um, yeah, it just does. And I can't really explain anything else because, once again, I never rehearse any of my, um, I never really rehearse any of my streams. Um, you know, in my head, I've got a little list of all of the things that I want, of all of the big, big points that I want to hit, but I never really rehearse what I'm going to say word for word. I never do that with videos either. If I'm in a mood when I'm recording a video, I'm in a mood. Um, and I always try to be really, really happy when I'm recording a video. Because you always want to be happy when you're recording a YouTube video. You don't want to sound all sad because then it upsets your viewers, and you don't want to upset viewers. That is the biggest thing that I have learned from live streaming since I've started streaming, and from YouTube since I've done YouTube for the past 3.5 years. And I'm gonna say it while there's no one watching. About a month ago, we hit our prime live streaming window. Like, we were getting like 3 subscribers per stream. And that was our big uptime. And I've read a couple articles, and from what I've seen, you just have good days or you just have good blocks of time and bad blocks of time for gaining certain amounts of subscribers. And that was one of our good blocks of time, and this might not be one of our best blocks of time. I don't have the graph up, but I've been graphing how many subscribers we've gained per stream, and it's been steadily going down. We're at 4, then we were at 3, then we were at 2. Last week we were at 1, which statistically speaking means that this week we shouldn't gain any, but I'm hoping that we can prove the statistics wrong. And in reality, I don't live stream just for subscribers. I live stream because it's fun and I have so many stories to tell, and I can't really tell them to my friends, and I feel like I can open up a little bit on this channel. I've had to find myself being way more careful recently, as we've gained more subscribers that actually watch the videos that I upload, and I can't really just count on my family to watch them. Can we sleep the rest of the night? Yes, we can. But, you know, I've sort of had to watch myself about opening up, and I used my name once or twice in the past, and I've been way more careful about that now. Alright, I'm extending our house 1 row this way. So I'm gonna get rid of this block here. Oh, lag spike. Sorry about that. But yeah, I've had to watch myself within the past couple of months as we've gained more fans. You know, I've had to watch myself to make sure I'm not getting too personal. One of the biggest mistakes, and I've seen various different streamers get clubbed for it, is giving away too much information about you. Um, you know, at some point, I will probably end up doing a face reveal, and um, you're probably like, wait a minute, I thought you said your parents didn't want you doing a face reveal. The answer is they don't. I'm not gonna just do it anyway. Oh, I lost the sand. I lost the glass. I'll have to go find more sand to burn. But, it's not, right now, I'm not comfortable with sharing my face. I'm not comfortable with sharing my face. My parents aren't comfortable with me sharing my face on camera. And I think no matter what, well, not no matter what happens, because that's a little bit just dark, but I hope that one day in the future I'm at more than 54 subscribers and I'm old enough that I can show my face without my parents getting too upset. It just got rid of my furnace. Boo-hoo. So we gotta get furnace. Yeah, that sucks. I gotta get the furnace crafting recipe. Which I believe we need cobblestone for. But, yeah, one of the things that I really, really want to stress is, not stress, but one of the things that I want to make sure that you guys know is that, I'm not going to pressure anyone into doing anything that they don't want to, and if somebody tries to pressure me into doing something like showing my face or giving away any kind of personal information, I'm not going to. I always, one of the things that I've enjoyed about live streaming is that I can sort of connect with my fans. I can connect with my fans, I can talk to them, I can get to know them a little bit, and that's going to be harder to do when I get more and more fans. It's naturally going to be harder because hopefully we're going to have more and more people watching our streams and hopefully enjoying them. But it's going to get harder and harder for me to connect with fans, so I always love doing it. And one of my main principles, and I don't know about other YouTubers' principles, and I would have to ask other YouTubers about their principles, but one of my principles has always been to try to incorporate what the fans want. What do I mean by that, you ask? There was at one point a request for a Lua course on like Lua is the programming language that Roblox Studio uses. Whoa, that was weird. Sorry, my computer freaked out. But I forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, always incorporate what the fans want. I feel like that is possibly one of the most important um pieces of doing YouTube in general. Is you always want to try to incorporate what the fans want, because happy fans means that they're more likely to recommend it out to some of their friends and family, and um, it gets you a much better engagement rate, because that's a thing on YouTube. I know it is for TikTok. I don't know about YouTube, though. Um, but one of the things that I've always wanted to make sure was that while I'm a small channel, and I'm considering myself a small channel, I'm not considering myself a big channel yet. Because, I'm still only at 54 subscribers, and I only get like a couple views between. I only get like a couple views on all of my videos, and, this is gonna sound really, really sad and disappointing. But, it's the truth, and I'm not considering myself a big channel yet, because I don't even have 100 subscribers. Like, it's one thing when um I feel like it's one thing when you've got like 100 something subs and you're getting more than 3 views on each of your videos. At that point, you can probably call yourself a big YouTuber. Or not big, but not also small. Um, so, like, for example, um, while I'm a small channel, I want to do my best to talk to the fans, and if there are any fan suggestions, do what the fans want me to do, if that makes sense. And the reason for that is because of the fact that um I really enjoy doing YouTube, and I want to have the fans enjoy the videos as much as I enjoy making them. And bear with me 1 second, I need to turn my air condition off. That is not something I thought I would find myself saying. Alright, I am back. Alright, let's try that. Let's see if that works. Sorry, I'm changing around a set. Ooh, it just became raining. Or rainy, I think. I can't tell. Oh, it's becoming nighttime. So we've got our glass. So let's take the glass and put it there. And then sleep. Um, but Ooh, that was quick. Let's try that. That ought to get us some. Oh, we're at 9 playbacks. That's a lot more than we were at before. Um, um, what else was I gonna say? Um, yeah, I'm running out of ideas of things to say, and also just running out of ideas of places where I can post this link where we'll actually get viewers. Bear with me a second, guys. Hey. Alright. Alright, let's try that. Right, the playback thing from last week. I forgot about this. Let's see if that gets us any viewers. It probably won't, but anything at this point is worth a shot. Sorry, I had to take a drink. I think we're gonna start creating a garden. Let's start creating a garden. Because, see, we've got that. Oh, we can make red dye now, which means we can make, like, a red bed. Ooh, this is exciting. Hello, new viewer. Every time a new viewer comes in, I'm going to type hello into the chat because of the scream... not scream delay. Stream delay. I can't talk for some reason. Hello, viewer. Hello again. Ooh, gosh. Jerked my mic there. Not my mouse, and man, in the mind of a 14-year-old, that did not sound right. Let's see. We're gonna try to make a garden. So, to do that, we need to clear out this area. Oh boy. Group chat again. Whoo. What now? Yeah, you're a bit late to the game. Sorry. Dealing with my CIT group chat. My fellow CIT mates. Is there... Oh, it's right here. CIT means counselor in training for anyone that was wondering. Not that anyone was, just I felt like saying it, so I said it. I'm in that kind of mood today. Maybe. Maybe we're still at 2 viewers? I can't tell. Sometimes it goes from 1 to 2 to 1 to 2. Like, a lot. I think we're back down to 1 viewer. Could be. But if so, that's okay. Having 1 viewer isn't a bad thing. Streamlabs says 2, YouTube says 1, so I'm not sure which is correct. If anyone has any tips on I use Adobe After Effects for video editing. I used to use Camtasia Studio, and then I switched over to Adobe After Effects. Mostly just due to the fact that After Effects has much better, not much better, but it's not much better, but it is better. There's a lot more you can do in After Effects than in Camtasia. I don't really know how to explain it. Camtasia also has like a lot more, or Camtasia, the main thing that made me switch was Camtasia has this feature, or let me put it like this. Ooh, 3 viewers. Hello, viewer. But After Effects has this thing, or After Effects is part. Let me try this again. Let me just start over from the beginning. I use After Effects for editing, mostly because the fact that After Effects is part of the Adobe Cloud, or Adobe Creative Cloud is, I believe, what they call it. And, oh, 1 viewer. Fantastic. Like, YouTube will do this. Sometimes I'll be at 3, then I'll go to 1, then I'll go straight to 3. It's weird, and I don't think it's doing that this time. But, Adobe After Effects is part of Adobe Creative Cloud, which in translation means that I can hook it up with Photoshop. I can import a Photoshop project into an After Effects file. And I can also use services like Adobe Media Encoder, which is absolutely fantastic. For those unclear on what Media Encoder does, it's essentially a service that So, on that note, I have not tried Bedrock yet. It's been a very busy week. Instead of just being at camp, I'm a counselor in training now. So, it's a little bit harder to do things like try Bedrock. Mostly just due to the fact that, I'm at the site, I'm, at the place that I'm counseling at on, or at, like, 8 a.m., 8:30 in the morning, every single day. And that is tiring, but it is also not mostly, but also partially the fact that I've got stuff that I would normally do in a day. I've pre-recorded videos that I don't have to try to squeeze one in when I'm all hot and tired and sweaty from camp or counselor training. But um yeah, basically I've got stuff that I would normally do. I've got to do some schoolwork, and I've got to do I've got to eat dinner. I'm trying to game with my friends. All of these are reasons that it just doesn't work out for me to do things like try Bedrock. And yes, I realize I'm gaming with my friends. I could very easily um I could very easily do Bedrock instead of gaming with my friends, but quite selfishly, I'm going to game with my friends because I enjoy gaming with my friends a lot more. Um, but oh, here we go. I always make a groan every time the group chat sends a message because sometimes it's like every once in a while someone will send a message, or it'll just be like this big, you know, big conversation that, I didn't really need to be a part of. Um, I'm tired. This week has been one of the first weeks since everything shut down that I have been tired. Um, and quite honestly, it's a nice feeling to have. Um, it really is. Um, I just got another idea for a Minecraft live streaming series we could do. I'll talk about that later. But it is actually really nice to be able to feel tired again. Because before I wasn't really doing much all day. And then I would sort of go home. I wasn't really doing much all day. I was still I would still I would exercise and stuff, but I wasn't really tired, or I'm doing a lot of stuff that doesn't really burn a lot of calories. Like I have a 600 calorie move goal and I'm at 481 after a full day of river tubing, playing gravel, and throwing frisbee around. You know, it's um it's nice to feel tired again. Let me put it like that. Okay. It is now daylight, so we can finish building the garden, or at least the area to go around the garden. Oh, we need one more piece of dirt. Literally one. That is frustrating. Also, one thing that I'm going to mention right now, and I might mention later on in various different videos or something like that, is I can't guarantee that next Friday's stream is going to happen. I want it to happen, believe me. I really do. But I also realize that we're all talking about staying late one week next week and doing like a movie or something. And that night might end up being Friday night, and if it is, I'm not gonna try to be mean to you guys when I say this, but I'm just gonna flat out say it. Like, if it happens to be next week, Friday, that we stay late, I'm not going to not go to the last day I'm ever gonna see my camp group again, just so that I can live stream. The camp group is gonna come first between you guys. It's gonna come first before you guys. Believe me, I enjoy live streaming. It is one of the most fun things I do, and I always look forward to it at the end of a week. But it's one of those things where, I really enjoy doing it, but at the same time, like, my friends and I were going to talk about going skating tonight, and I would have sacrificed streaming to go skating. But, oh, hello, another viewer. I'm just Googling something. Okay, before we can do anything, we need to make a hoe. That sounds so weird while saying it, just due to all of the social media stuff. But first, we need dirt and water, and we're gonna need an iron bucket for that. We're gonna need, like, a lot of dirt. When I say a lot, I mean, like, a lot. I'm not kidding about a lot, for the record. We're gonna need, like, 20-something. I know I've mentioned this at least once on this channel. But I was never the most social of creatures. Or let me put it this way. Never is a strong word. I always used to be a little bit social, but I would have to really trust the people that I was talking to, and they would have to pull me out of my shell before I would naturally come out of my shell. That's what I mean by not being, like, the most social of creatures. Is the fact that, I would never voluntarily talk. Somebody always had to pry at me to talk, or find something that I really enjoyed to talk about. And it would always have to be like that, because I would never, no matter what, I would never talk whatsoever. Like, this is the kind of garden we're going for, and I just realized I made it, like, a tiny bit too big. So, now, I guess you can do a garden with 2 water, I guess. So, now we need water and a hoe. So, how to make iron bucket is my next Googling term. How to make iron bucket Minecraft. Here we go. What does that mean? What does Yeetus the Skeetus mean? Like, I know we have a version at school, but it's not appropriate for me to say on stream. So, okay, with 3 iron, okay, what? This is so confusing. Okay. We just need a bunch of iron nuggets. A bunch of iron nuggets and we're good. Um, literally all we need is a bunch of iron nuggets. But in order to do that, we're probably going to have to get like a wooden pickaxe, another wooden pickaxe at some point. Um, we need to go through the mountain and see if we can find iron ore. Um, so we're just going to continue on in the mountain like nothing happened. Literally just continue on mining through the mountain. Um, our pickaxe just broke. And now we've got a lot of cobblestone and a little bit of stone. Um, fantastic. Oh, and it is becoming nighttime, which means we probably want to head inside of our house that I just looped around multiple times. There we go. Let's see. Sleep. I totally forget what we were talking about. So, if somebody wants to remind me what we were talking about or give me a topic in the chat to talk about, feel free to go ahead. Oh, that's the wrong way. We need to go into... Well, we don't need to go into our house, but... Right, we need a bunch of... Oh, right, we need twigs. We need to go into our house. We need sticks. We need, like, a lot of sticks. Brilliant. I love this little, like, crafting guide thing. It's super helpful. Ooh, let's go for a stone pickaxe. I like this. This is a lot of fun. Um, especially now that we've got, like, a stone pickaxe instead of a wooden pickaxe. Oh, hello, viewer. Did we... No? Okay. My stream is just being incredibly misleading. Why would you want me to make you a grave? Of all things, a grave. That is a great idea. Actually, we can probably take this down a little bit. Let's see. Um, oh, we hit coal ore. More coal. I think this is like the level that coal gets discovered on. I have no idea because I'm not a Minecraft expert, but I'm guessing that's what it is. We should probably make torches at some point. That might not be a bad idea. Okay, so now that we found like coal ore and I was oblivious enough to not notice it, we can keep going. And one of the rules of Minecraft is never dig straight down. Coal, coal. Lots and lots of coal. Which sometimes is not a bad thing. What even is this? Granite. I knew it was something. Let me Google how to make a torch. How to make a torch in Minecraft. Here we go. Oh, okay. So we can make a torch at any time. So we're gonna go make a torch. Because we kind of need to make a torch. Oh, there's stone above me. Okay. What am I doing? Right, going back to the house to make a torch so that we can actually see what we're doing. And hello. I'm going to fake my stand hour because faking stand hours is fun. Partially just because I don't want to end the stream to get up and go stand. I've been standing all day. I think I get a little bit of a pass. Wait, actually, I haven't been standing all day. So how does my stand hours look? Oh, they're perfectly fine. They're going way better than I expected. I've been river tubing all day. I believe we just need one stick and one charcoal. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's one stick and one charcoal, and we get 4 torches. Nice! So, we are mining for iron right now. We're only getting coal, but we're mining for iron so that we can start our garden. Because starting a garden is quite fun. And I feel like one of the things that everybody has in their Minecraft world is a garden. And I feel like we should have a garden too. Partially so that we can grow food. At some point we'll get like a pig pen and a sheep pen. Hello, viewer. No, down to 1 again. I think. Oh, no, it stayed at 2. YouTube is just really bad at showing me accurate statistics. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hang around for a bit if you like. I'll keep talking, I'll respond to chat messages. You know, hang out if you want to. We're all friendly around here. I'm the only one most times, but... Anything special under here? Nope, not a bit. I'm just gonna keep going down. Alright, need a torch. Notice I'm not digging straight down. I don't know a lot about Minecraft, but I know enough that digging straight down is always a bad idea. Where's my pickaxe? I'm gonna go this way a little bit. Oop, I forgot to end my fake stand hour. So, it definitely counted. That is for sure. Yep, and I got my stand goal. Which is fantastic. Oh, please don't tell me we're back at 1 viewers. I don't want to be at 1 viewers. Oh, we're back at 1. I just get gravel. Yeah, I just got a piece of gravel. Gravel. I thought I knew what gravel looked like. We're just gonna get like a lot of a bunch of materials from this. Yeah, like a lot of a bunch of materials. Alright. Time for another torch. Oh, that lit things up beautifully. Oh, our pickaxe broke. Ooh, it's nighttime. Can we make it back to the house without being noticed? I may not rest now. There are mobs around. That is absolutely great. Let's see. Gravel, we already got some of. Oak, we've got enough oak planks. We can probably do a little bit of crafting while we're here. I don't need a crossbow, we need like a pickaxe. Yeah, stone pickaxe. What else do we need? Let me refresh my page real quick. Hang on. I hate the little request. I don't hate. I strongly dislike the little request to post stuff on Reddit. Yep, I am back in Minecraft. Let's see. Got myself a stone pickaxe. What else do I need to do? I feel like I've already posted in this subreddit already. Yeah. Oh well. Here we go. Survival. Live stream. Haha. Post. Hopefully it won't get removed by moderators. A lot of my posts tend to get removed by moderators. Let's see. How to automatically feed, what's it called? Furnace coal. Okay, that's not a Minecraft thing, so I will just come right back over to the stream, watch it go to 0 viewers, and then in a minute watch it go to 1. Hey, we can sleep now. It's always good to sleep every once in a while. Alright. It is morning. We can go back out. Ooh, lag spike. We can go back out into the mine and keep going with our little journey to get iron. I probably should have made some more torches while I was there, but we will come back to it. Believe me, we will. Okay, let's see. Sorry guys, I'm taking care of a tiny bit of stuff over on my other laptop. Believe me, it will be It'll only be another minute or two, but yeah, let's try this. Oh, nope. Request to post, as always. Um, alright, back down in the mine. We're going over this way. See if we find anything. Alright, that is our last torch, so the next time we need a torch. The next time we need a torch, we're going back to the house and we're gonna eat something. Because our hunger count is just a tiny bit low. Here, I'm gonna turn this way. See if there's anything whatsoever. You know what? I think we might need to go down. So let's go down one or two. See if that helps anything. We're trying to find iron for anyone who just hopped on the stream. Yeah, alright, back to the house for some more food. Because we are really hungry and are going to die of hunger soon. Right, we got the food in the chest. I'll put that in, take this here. Not click on the crafting table by accident. Good grief. Somebody sneezed downstairs and it scared me. I think it was downstairs at least. Let's try this request to post. Always. Let's see. Nope. Not gonna do that. Alright. Yeah. We're back. I was literally just taking care of one tiny little thing. Let's see. Oh, we need a piece of coal. That makes sense. Alright, here we go. Let's hope we can get 1 subscriber before I have to end the stream. Because that's my goal, is to get 1 subscriber before the end of the stream. Let's try this. Not request to post. Yay. Let's try that. Let's see if that gets us any viewers whatsoever. Alright. Back in the mine. Hopefully that'll get us some viewers. Hopefully I can talk to, and hopefully they will become subscribers, but I don't think it will. I've got one more thing to try. Here we go. Channels of YouTube. No, I'm not gonna try that. Wait, one more thing. Here we go. This might be the right subreddit to post in. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I don't like the request to post subreddits. Reload. While it's reloading, we can continue on. Let's try going in this direction. Maybe we'll find something if we try going in this direction. Let's see, we can't find like anything useful at all in this mine. Like, I swear. Alright, let's try this. Oh, there's 0 people online. That might not work then. Let's try this. This might work a little bit better. Alright, if this doesn't work, then I will try one more thing before the end of the stream. Lag spike. Oh, Creative Cloud has been updating this entire time. Are you kidding me? Let's try that. That might help. Let's also try. Post. Alright, let's see what that does. That was 3 subreddits with a different title. So, let's see what that does. It did absolutely nothing to our view count. Which sucks because having more viewers would be a lot more fun. Let's try going down a block. Alright, we need to make another stone pickaxe. Unfortunately, the statistics were true. I didn't want the statistics to be true. I really wanted to beat the statistics and show that statistics were wrong. Don't get noticed, don't get noticed. Dang it. Okay. And do one more thing. Let's see if that did absolutely anything to draw people into our stream. Hopefully it did. I'm being a tiny bit selfish, but I want more viewers to talk to. So I'm trying to get the link out there. Yeah, nope, still at 1 viewer. Wait, where's the stick? There it is. So we got the stick that we need. What about the... Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh. So, pickaxe. And then 8 torches. Alright, we are ready to go. This is one of the most disappointing streams that I have ever done. I don't like saying that. But unfortunately, it is true. This stream is really, really disappointing. We don't have that many viewers. We can't get viewer interaction on anything. So, it is now morning, and we can just literally go right back in the mine. Like, literally right back in the mine. And hopefully find something. Like, anything. I'm gonna keep going with this one. We're gonna have a couple different mine shaft thingies by the end. Ah, my ear. Hang on. Sorry, there was a tiny little bit of fluid coming out of my ear and it felt really, really weird. Like, very, very weird. Like, weird enough that I don't like it. And I can push through a lot of things, but that was just so uncomfortable that I didn't want to deal with it. Which is something that generally doesn't happen to me. So, that's a first. Oh, lag spike. Sorry about that. Hello, viewer. Please stay. I haven't had many viewers stay today, so you staying would make me very, very happy. Oh, we managed to go through the entirety of the mountain. I don't know how to feel about that. So we're gonna go back here and just go down another level. I think I'm gonna go down another 2 levels. Back down to 1 viewer. I don't like being down at 1 viewer. It makes the stream feel kind of depressing for me. Like, I don't know why it does, but it just does. Like, I can't explain it. Oh, almost. Almost had another viewer. Hello. Okay, it is still daylight out. Your grave is on my list of things to make, and man, that sounded way more harsh coming out of my mouth than it did in my head. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to offend anyone if I offended anyone. Aw, the pickaxe broke. And I have no way of getting out of here, so we're gonna mine stone with our hands. Because that's fun. We need to go back, make some sticks, and make some... Let's see, we need to make some sticks. Can I not make sticks? Is it just not gonna let me? There it is. I am literally blind. Sorry about that. I am so blind it's not even funny. Oh, so we can actually make a stone hoe. We just need an iron bucket to be able to do water. I'm still here, I'm just not talking. I'm trying to take care of a couple things. Alright, I am talking again. Alright, so we can go back. Do we have... We didn't make the pickaxe. Silly me. You kinda need a pickaxe to be able to do something. Let's see, is there anything else that we should do before I end the stream? I kinda want to gain a subscriber before we ended the stream, just on like a selfish note. But looks like I'm getting no luck on that. So Oh, I shouldn't have stopped in this mine shaft. We're getting somewhere. We're not getting what we need, but... Coal. We've got an ore sighting. Ore sightings are very exciting. I feel like coal is one of the most common ores in Minecraft. Like, I could be wrong, but I just feel like it is. Like, I really just feel like coal is one of the most common ones, and you have to dig down a little bit more to get, like, the diamonds and the irons that we're looking for. That'll work. Alright, I think we got a lot of the coal that was in that area. Iron! Yes! We finally made it to iron. Let's see. Up and down to one viewer. It probably went to that because I switched off of the tab to do something. Um, let's see. Is there any other subreddit that I can think of? Bear with me one more second, guys. I know it's taking a while. And I'm sorry for the fact that it is taking a while. But it's gonna say 2 viewers now because I hopped back on the tab. You know it's another level of bad when I start to count as a viewer. Let's just get all this iron. Let's just get all of it. Alright, we've got 5 iron ore, which will make us 5 iron ingots, which should be enough. So, if I can remember how I got out of here, we should be able to head back to base and... or head back to the house, if you want to call it that. And then... see if we can get there without getting shot at. No fair, he hit me through the door. let's start that smelting. Oh, hello, viewer. Hello, third viewer. I'm typing hello in the chat every time, and people who have just been hanging around are probably so very confused as to why I'm just typing hello in the chat constantly. Oh, we're back down to 2. We were at 3 for a little bit, but not all good things last forever. Let's see. So we need an iron bucket. First of all, we can probably put a lot of this stuff in the chest. I want to see something with gravel. Dirt we can put away. Coal we can put away, and we can put away. We should keep 1 stack of cobblestone on us. Can you? No, you can't. That answers that question. Alright, so let's do noise. Oh, 1 viewer. I don't like being at a low number of views. Not because I don't like being at a low number of views. Oh, we're back up to 2. Then back down to 1. We'll probably be back up to 2 at some point. No, we're down to 1. I say 1 as if it's a bad thing. Being at 1 viewer isn't a bad thing whatsoever. So we need a lot more iron before we can start to make armor. We can, however, make a stone hoe so that when morning comes around, we can get our channel underway. Hello. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Just playing some Minecraft. I should probably sleep. Alright. So now we can go to... Nope, don't lead it towards the house. Yeah, I knew that was gonna hurt a little bit, but... Alright, let's see. We can work on repairing that hole with, like, cobblestone or something in a bit. I just want to get... water bucket. Nothing like a good old water bucket. I need to go get more water. I didn't expect to have to do that. Um, so let's get this garden going at least a little bit. And then I'm just gonna go until 8 p.m. local time. And then I'll cap off there. Give me 1 sec to tell my mom my dinner order, and then I'll keep going with the stream. I'll let that load. Whoop, did not mean to throw that. I totally hit the wrong key. I hate when that happens. Not hate when that happens, but strongly dislike when that happens. Man, I need to like sprint over. And I'm like stuck in here. I need to make like multiple iron buckets. That way I can do multiple water buckets at once. It would be much easier if I did that. So close. Let's see. This is just going to be a lot of running back and forth trying to but trying to fill up our little garden area with water. Oh, almost. So close. Hang on a second. Let's see. We are so close. Let's see. Oh, right. I had this issue last week with this subreddit. Bear with me a second, guys. Alright, I'm back. Where am I going? Right, down to the water to fill up my water bucket. And then hopefully this will be the last one we need to actually complete the garden. Hey, 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 it is. Would you look at that? Sorry, I'm tired from a long day. Um, let's see. Let's see. Maybe this one will be. Hey, hey, hey. There's 4 people online in this one. Okay. Reddit just stopped me from posting, and now we're down at 0 viewers. This is absolutely fantastic. Hey! Look at that. We're making a little garden. Oh, hello, viewer. Hello, viewer. I don't know which viewer you are, but I know you are a viewer. So, welcome, viewer. Welcome to the stream. No, these we just find out in the wild, I'm guessing. Can somebody in the chat confirm that? If they feel comfortable with it? Here, I need something to eat. Wrong direction. Hey, there we go. Alright, we need to go out and get more sheep meat or something like that. But you know what? We're gonna do that in the morning. We are definitely gonna do that in the morning. And it's daylight again. And I'm back down to 1 viewer again. 8 minutes, okay. I don't mind being at 1 viewer. I've got nothing against being at 1 viewer. It's just sometimes nice to be at more than 1 viewer sometimes. Oh, hello, second viewer. Oh, bye, second viewer. What even is this? I don't even know what that is. Can somebody in the chat, like, tell me what that is? Like, there's one on either side, and I can't figure out what it is or what it does. Let's get some carrots and do, like, a row of carrots. Oop, there we go. Like, I know I'm missing something. Dang it. I hate it when that happens. I hate it when you, like, jump on the soil and it just totally destroys the soil. I hate it when that happens. I still don't get how that doesn't get the same effect. Like, it doesn't make sense whatsoever. Alright, so that side is carrots. So let's put the leftover carrots in the chest. Alright, we've got carrots growing. What else do we need? I'll take a beetroot, but these seem like they're gonna take forever to grow. So I don't necessarily want to. I keep going to hit escape. Oh, beetroot seeds. Here we go. We need 12 total. And we've got 13. So we should certainly be good. Okay, so after we finish planting these, we're going to cover this up, and then we need to create a path between our house and the... I just walked right back into the hole. But at some point, we need to create a path between our house and the garden. Because that might be a good thing to do. Let's see. Alright, so I've got two more things that I want to do on this live stream. One is fill up this hole, because it's just a big gaping hole in the center, and it's really screwing me up. And we're gonna fill it in with cobblestone, because why not? Let's get our pickaxe. Hey, it's fixed. And then there's this hole, which I don't know why this hole even happened in the first place, but it clearly did. So we're gonna fix it. Because, you know, it sort of needs to be fixed. We've got an entire another stack of cobblestone. I don't have any worries about running out whatsoever. Alright, these two are now safely holed up or safely filled up, sorry. That's totally what I meant to say. I didn't say that the first time, though. So, yeah, sorry, my hand is itchy. A bug bit me today. Let's see. What else should we do? Oh, I love this song. Sorry, I have music on in the background, and there's a really good song but really sad song at the same time. Yes, I need that. 56 seconds. Okay. I'm gonna go back down on a mine for a little bit. See what comes out of that. Wait, where even is the mine? It's a bad thing that I don't know where the mine is. Aha! We've made it to the mine. I miss the good old days of streaming where I'd actually have like an active chat and, you know, that be gaining a couple subscribers per stream. I miss those days. In love as she's walking away. Ooh, sorry, I'll stop singing along. I did that subconsciously. Walking away. Need to make sure I have a way to get back up. Oh, we're out of torches, so let's go make more torches before we adventure further on in said cave. I'm already losing track in this cave. Aha! Back here. I figured it out. Alright, we need to make a couple more torches, and then we'll let the stream go on for another couple minutes. We can probably make it back and sleep. Because it is just falling upon sunset. So if I click the bed like now, we can probably sleep a little bit. Alright, so we need to make a torch. So, torch. We can make bread. Alright, let's see. No, we don't want lever. Well, first of all, we need a stick. So, let's get a stick. And then we don't have coal, so we need to steal a couple coal from there. That should have made it way easier. Torch. Let's see. Ooh, hello, second viewer. Oh, I lost a subscriber? Seriously? Of all times to... This isn't the way I wanted this to happen. If the viewer that's watching has anything to brighten up that little sad fact, I'm all for it. Let me know in the chat. That sucks. I don't like it when people unsubscribe, but I don't like it when people unsubscribe on stream. Ooh, lag spike. Definitely lag spiked. So, you know, somebody's that's watching that's not subscribed wants to subscribe, go ahead. That would make my day so much better. But hey, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, resubscribing. I don't know what thing you did, but thank you. That brightened my day, that I didn't lose a sub after all. Ooh, we've already got some stuff growing in there. Alright, I do respond to chat messages, by the way, so if you want to chat in the chat, I'll respond. Saying if you want to chat in the chat just doesn't make sense whatsoever. It really doesn't. Ooh, whoever just subscribed, thank you. That made my day so much better because that broke my streak of going downhill. in subscriber counts. So thank you so much. So much. Sorry, I can't talk, apparently. Ooh, we have 3 viewers. Exciting. Like, honestly, I don't live stream because I'm greedy for subscribers. I live stream because I have fun live streaming, and it gives me a chance to connect with the fans a lot more than a normal video does. Because in a normal video, I'm recording it, it's not live. You know, I can chat with people in the comments, but when I'm live streaming, I get to sort of. The one thing I noticed is I went way more positive as soon as I saw the sub count go up. Um, but one of the things I love about live streaming is I love having the live chat. It's so helpful, and people can say stuff in the chat, and I can respond to it. It's around a 20-second delay, just due to Streamlabs and the internet connection. But sorry, I'm taking a minute to Snapchat my group chat back. All of us counselors in training have a little group chat. I can explain the counselor in training story. It's actually a really funny story. Let me know if you want me to explain it. Also, I have no idea when I'm gonna have to end the stream. Um, it is 8:04 p.m. my local time. And I haven't eaten dinner yet. Now, I was river tubing with my camp group all day. So, I'm tired, but because of that, we ate lunch at like, oh, what was it? We ate lunch at around 2 p.m. So I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, but I wasn't hungry at all before, just due to the simple fact that, I ate lunch at like, oh gosh, I must have eaten lunch at like, this is definitely the right mine shaft. I must have eaten lunch at like 2 or 2:30. Now, a question that hasn't come up yet, but I want to talk about, is the way that our camp is doing the masks with the COVID stuff. I'm going to make it quick because I don't want to distract from the actual live stream. But here, I'm going to talk about the mask thing because I meant to do that and just got totally sidetracked. Essentially, yeah, it's July 10 over here. But essentially, we've been doing masks inside at all times and outside when we can't social distance. Today we couldn't, so when we went kayaking, on Tuesday, oh, there's an Enderman. That's not good. Um, when we went kayaking on Tuesday, we were actually forbidden from wearing masks while kayaking. Oh, Skellabone. Hi, Skellabone. I'm gonna wait until the next episode of this to explore down there. I'm gonna go to the different area of the cave. More iron. Yes, we love us some iron. Um, but like today when river tubing, we all were once again forbidden from wearing masks. And the reason is it's not that they don't want us to be safe, it's that if the mask gets wet, you're waterboarding yourself. You're inhaling water. As a counselor in training, we all needed to know that for next week. But that's the real reason. It's not that they don't want anyone to be sick, to be safe, or that they don't want anyone to, or that they want people to get sick or not be safe. It's that you can't safely wear a mask. And thank you for that. But that's the area I said I literally wasn't gonna go in. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the house and make some iron and smelt the iron ore into iron ingots. Mix up words? Yes, I do tend to mix up my words a lot. Let's see. I hope it's still oh, it's literally dead of night. Oh boy. Can probably make it back to the house without getting killed. I say that in a hopeful tone. Alright. Why is the coal in the top? That doesn't make sense. Um, let's do that, and then... Thanks for tuning in. Okay, can we go to bed? Yes, we can. Alright, I think that might actually be all we need to do. I'm gonna end the stream in a minute anyway because my dinner is here. So I've got to go as well. So so I've got to go as well. So I'm gonna save and quit the title. Before I end the stream, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Um, I don't need to go through the normal. I don't really need to go through the if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe bit. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode, which will hopefully be next week. I will post